Previously on my clinical rotations journey, I started my general surgery rotation last week. If you didn't watch last week's vlog, definitely watch that one. The vlog you're about to watch is from a day from that week, as it was a long shift. It was a 24 to 26 hour shift. It was an overnighter, very exciting, so let's get started. So my mornings start around 3:50 or so. I set my alarm for the last minute and get out of the house by 4 a.m. I prepare everything the night before so I can just leave the house in the morning and not have to think about anything.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to this week's vlog. It's currently Thursday, July something or other, and this is a first vlog of its kind, first of many, because it's my first 24-hour shift. It's actually 26 hours long, but they're calling it 24, so I don't know. It's 4:30 in the morning right now. I'm just getting to the hospital to figure out what patients I have to round on this morning, and then I'm out of breath. We'll go from there. I'm going to take you along with me, so let's go.
Once I put my stuff down in the med student lounge, I went up to the floors and rounded on the patients that I was assigned to, and then met up with all of the residents to do rounds with them.
This morning I got access to their system so I can actually see patients and write my own notes. Yeah, I got access to the computers. We went on rounds, saw a bunch of patients, and then I'm gonna have a little breakfast thing really quick, and then I start clinic. I'm kind of afraid for clinic today. I'm very nervous, and I think that's why I have a lot of anxiety right now.
So clinic started at 9 o'clock. I went there and I was just trying to learn the ropes of everything. It was pretty hectic, but this is me on lunch. It was around 12 o'clock. We get an hour break for lunch when we work at the clinic, so that was actually really nice and helped me kind of regather my thoughts. Although I was still really anxious, it was nice to just sit alone for a second, and now I'm heading back to clinic. So I was actually on call with my two classmates for overnight, and around 6 o'clock we headed over to the linens area to grab some fresh linens, and I also picked up a fresh pair of scrubs for my next OR shift. There are two couches in the med student lounge, and I let my classmates use those since they're probably a bit more comfortable than the floor, and I decided to make myself a little makeshift bed on the floor, which actually wasn't that uncomfortable, but I just made a little bed for myself to kind of lay down in until we got any consults or trauma calls. And yeah, we just kind of waited. I wanted to do some studying, but I also was really tired, and I heard whenever you have downtime, just try and sleep, because you don't really know when you're gonna have downtime next.
Hey guys, what's up? So it's currently 8:30, and we are here. I'm here with two of my classmates doing overnight shift, which is just fabulous. We're responsible for consults, like in the ED, for gen surge, and then also any like trauma. They call them trauma alert or trauma activation, where the alerts are like it's not that serious, and the activation is like serious. We got one earlier, so that was exciting, but also that was like my last shot of adrenaline, and I'm just tired now because I've been here since 4:30 this morning. So I'm gonna take a little lay down time. We got these from Linens. We'll check in with you in a little bit. On the computer?
No, don't they tell us? They're supposed to tell us, or I don't know, maybe it's only in the ED.
Okay, so we just go, okay. Okay guys, it's 9, and we got a call for a consult, so now we go.
We ended up having a few consults back to back, and by the time we saw those patients and did the notes for them, it was around 11:30 or so, and I finally laid back down to try and catch some Z's before any traumas happened.
So we just had like back-to-back traumas. I don't even know what time it is. It is 2:35. I wish it were 6. I'm so tired, you guys, it's ridiculous. But I did manage to get like a short nap in on the floor. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. What's up, guys? It's like 4 something, 15 in the morning. We got woken up because there's a trauma. Off we go.
For the rest of the night or morning, we had traumas back to back, and they were actually really exciting, and it did keep me awake just because of the adrenaline. There were some pretty intense traumas, and it was quite the experience to observe and also take notes and end up doing the charts for these patients afterwards and following up with them and seeing their status. So I learned a lot this shift, and it was pretty crazy.
All right, hey guys, what's up? So I survived my shift. I'm exhausted. I would love to sleep. I maybe got an hour of sleep overnight. There was traumas back to back and consults from like the emergency department. Let's get in the car. Sorry about that. I did not get to sleep much, which like was expected. Maybe like an hour in total. Basically, overnight people were responsible for any traumas that come in. There are some that are more serious and some that are classified as traumas, but they're not as serious. And basically we go into the trauma bay and we record everything that the people are saying. So like the EMTs or whoever brought them in. We take their history, the history of the patient, and whatever the physical exam is from like the doctors. We will write that down, then we chart on it later. So we're responsible for the traumas, and we're responsible for any like emergency consults for gen surge. They just kind of take a while, especially just because you have to like consult with the doctors, like waiting for them to come and finish what they're doing and come to the next patient. And there's a really cool trauma before my shift ended, and definitely woke me up. It was very intense. I'd never seen anything like it. Very crazy. In vague terms, it was really intense, really cool. Never seen anything like it. Definitely interesting to like be in that world and then to come outside and see normal life function. But I'm exhausted, and it's my Friday. I get tomorrow off, or today. I get today off. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. Hopefully this vlog came along well. I don't know how short it is, I don't know what clips I have, I don't know how choppy it is. I'm trying my best to put it together nicely, but yeah, this is just part of the experience, and I wanted to share it with you and have it be its own thing. So, okay. Good night, you guys, or good morning, goodbye. I'll see you in next week. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard, and all that good stuff. Okay.